Hi there guys, I'm Jake Martin. I run Les Amis, Jousting Scotland. Jousting is one of the biggest things we do, along with all sorts of other live entertainment shows and filming. We do everything from the medieval stuff, with or without the jousting, through to Wild West shows, circus performances, and equestrian theatre. That's our background. We actually started off over in France when I was much younger. Got into doing the horse riding and stuff, and that's when we got involved with the first sort of performances that we just sort of got the bug for. Performing for, you know, a live audience is just amazing. Then we moved back to Scotland about 10 years ago to my grandparents' farm, and we've been doing shows in sort of Britain and over in Ireland as well since then. So the actual base of getting involved with the jousting, we were actually here at Traquair. It was the first sort of medieval show we did, and the events organiser back then, he loved the show, but he said next year we really want to have jousting, so if you guys aren't going to do jousting, we'll have to get someone else. So that was a bit of a, oh no, what do we do? So we just sort of decided, right, let's hit it. We had a year to train for it. The horses were all really trained up and good with it anyway, good with swords and all that, but we hadn't done the actual jousting, so we sort of set to work at that. And then a year later we put on our first jousting show right here at Traquair, and since then the jousting's just exploded, and it's the biggest thing that we do. We've got more people involved, more horses. We've got 24 horses at ours at the moment, and we're pulling in different people from everywhere to sort of put on the shows. We've got quite a few double bookings this year. So yeah, jousting has just exploded. It's really big now. Why we love it is performing for the public. I mean, the jousting is one of the most popular shows we do. It's almost one of the easiest to present to your audience, because medieval jousting was a spectator sport. So everything is designed for people to be watching you performing and basically entertaining them, as well as sort of competing. What we do is theatrical jousting, so it's you know, in soft kit. It's a stunt show. We know when we're going to fall off. We know who's going to do what. It's a little bit different to the competitive full plate sort of jousting, which is something we may get involved with in the future, but for now we're busy with the theatrical stuff. But yeah, I mean, basically it's great fun. When people get in touch with us and want to come and work with us, they start off very much helping out on the ground, like the squires and stuff like that, and depending on their horse riding experience, depends how quickly they'll be able to sort of move up the ranks and into the saddle. We do a lot of training at our base down in Jedburgh, so people will get involved, come along to the training. The more you hang out with us and you do stuff with us, the more likely you'll be involved in a show. And you never know. I mean, it's a dangerous thing. If one weekend someone takes an injury, we need someone to step up and take their position. So if you're there, you're more likely to be chosen for that role, you know. But other than that, you know, it's always good to get in touch and do stuff with us.